back to the truck stop, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic freaking day. And mine is going... so... I just seen the absolute most ridiculous thing. And I'm probably going to piss a bunch of people off. But you know what? Don't care. It's gots to be said. Alright? Alright, now pay attention, right? Sorry, I'm squinting because the sun's poking me in the eyeballs. As you can see from my glasses, they're turning a little dark. But anyways, look at it. You see that? See that little red circle up there? Alright? You see that? Okay, now keep that in mind. Alright? So, after spending 2.5 hours in line, waiting to dump my load of beans, I get on the interstate. There's a truck parked on the shoulder, which, you know, it's not uncommon. It's a good shoulder. They purposely built it for trucks to, you know, stop and do whatever they have to do, especially this one. And, you know, whatever. So, I could see the guy as I was making the corner. I could see the guy, his feet underneath the trailer. And he was walking around, you know, he came up the backside and everything like that. And come walking down from the back to the front on the driver's side. Now he's walking around. And he's, you know, he's strutting his stuff. He's got his arms out like he's some sort of bodybuilder. Alright? Now, the guy was 5'8", somewhere in there. Probably like 120 pounds. Okay, listen. If you guys drive Peterbilts, alright? Now, this is not a dig on Peterbilts per se. And it's not a dig really on anybody that really drives a Peterbilt. But if y'all drive a Peterbilt, you ain't a Billy Badass. Alright? If you drive a Peterbilt and pull a cow trailer, you sure as hell ain't a Billy Badass. You're overcompensating for something. Alright? Now, don't get me wrong. I love a 379. I love the 359s. Alright? Well, there's really no other truck after that in Peterbilt's lineup, so anyways. But, let me fill you in, alright? Especially for some of you new guys that are driving Peterbilts and W9s and all this other stuff, alright? You want to walk around looking like some sort of basically Swift driver on steroids, that's fine. But just know, alright, that a lot of us seasoned guys are sitting in our trucks laughing our asses off at you. And I know I'm dropping a lot of A-bombs, but you know what? I'm sorry. It cracked me up. This little itty-bitty dude driving a Peter wagon, pulling a cow trailer, is strutting around on an on-ramp. Not a damn person around but me. Who you trying to impress? The freaking snow? What? Anyways, if you guys drive and you see this, definitely leave comments. It cracked me up. It cracked me up. I mean, I've done it. I've been there. But I have never once strutted around because I like to circle my mistakes. I had to, sorry. You guys all know my first and foremost choice is a W9. It just, they're my trucks. I love Peterbilts. Don't send me hate mail. Don't leave, you know, bad comments. I love Peterbilts. Just not, it's like a 0.5% difference. That's all it is. So it's really no big deal. But I had to. I'm sorry, damn. Calm down. But anyways, it cracked me up, and I'm driving on the interstate, which, yeah, we're doing 63 miles an hour in a 70 mile an hour zone. I now know what Swift and all these other companies that want to cover their trucks at 62 on an interstate. It's gotten a little scary a couple times. You know, I'm driving along. Well, trying to drive. I'll put it that way. I'm trying to drive, and I think back to my truck show days, and you know, having Voodoo, and now, you know, now the cab over and stuff like that, and how people react. They could be the shittiest Peterbilt on the planet, but they come out and I'm a Peterbilt driver. No, you're a clown that drives a Peterbilt. That's what you are. But I got to thinking, and I am driving, so see, driving. That's why I keep looking all over the place and I'm not paying attention to you guys. Well, I am paying attention to you guys. But, you know, I got to thinking, and it's like, when you were by themselves, you know, at truck shows or whatever, or in a parking lot, because let's face it, at truck stops, nice trucks have a tendency of like congregating by each other. I don't know why. I don't know if it's oh, my Peter's bigger than your Peter. Yes, that was a pun. But yeah, it's just hilarious, because when they're by themselves, do you honestly strut like that? Do you act like a peacock and fluff your tail feathers when you're by yourself? I mean, come on. Anyways, so yeah, I got to thinking back on it, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. It's like a lot of W9 guys and a lot of Peterbilt guys give that perception that the stuff, well, let's just put it this way, when they drop the kids off at the pool, pushing turtle heads. Do I need to keep going? Y'all got it, right? All right. You know, yeah, it's a nice looking truck, but really, yeah. So anyways, I keep going in circles. I get it. I'm sorry. But, you know, thinking back on it, it hit me like a ton of bricks, because the truck show world is some of the most arrogant, self-indulged people you ever want to meet. Oh, they're nice to you. If you don't have a truck in the same show as they do, they are nice as hell to you. Oh yeah, come look at my truck. Ooh, feed my ego. Tell me my penis looks good. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's part of the truck show world. But then as soon as they get around another, they're like females, right? And no offense to females, but let's face it, some of y'all are a little catty. And when you get around other females, you do these weird sounds, and the hair in the back of your neck stands up, and your claws come out. You know, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. And I ain't wrong. So, a lot of these truck show guys are like that. They get their, as long as you feed their ego, oh, you're good. You're cool, man. Yeah. Look me up on Facebook. Look me up on YouTube. Oh, yeah, no problems. No problems. But another driver comes around with a nice truck. Oh, who are you? Oh, I would have done this different. Oh, I would have done that different. I don't give a shit. It's not your truck. I built my truck because of me. I built my truck because I wanted to build it. Not you. I don't care about you. Keep your opinions to yourself. If you don't like my truck, don't look at it. Oh, my truck has a bigger crowd than yours. Oh, that's why you're over here. Oh my God, it's so crazy. It is absolutely so crazy. But anyways, getting back to these Peterbilt drivers and W9s. You know what? Let's be fair. Let's be fair. W9 guys have the same small penis syndrome thing going on. And holy shit, that sun is bright. God dang, look at that. Anyways, so yeah, let's get back to that. W9 guys, y'all know. Some of you have the same thing. Now, I'm not saying every Peterbilt driver does this. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. So if you already left a comment, go ahead and delete it, because that's not what I'm saying. Not every, I know I'm going to hear from somebody. Well, not everybody drives a Peterbilt, a jerk like that. I know. They just choose to be every once in a while. But anyways, W9 guys do the same thing. Listen. All you need to know from this whole entire video, right? All you need to know is the veteran guys, the guys that have been out here for, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, on years, we're all laughing at you. Seriously. You can't see it, but we are pissing ourselves laughing at you. Just food for thought. Anyways, gotta go. Love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. If you guys do want to show some support, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Because you know I love thumbs up. Anyways, no, I do, but you guys do what you guys do. If you guys, hey, also too, if you guys want more Keep It Real, all right, there's 2 videos up. If you guys want more Keep It Real, leave a comment, okay? Cool. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for finding us, coming to hang out with us today, with me and everybody watching, I guess. If you guys want, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Grab your front row parking here at the Truckstop, because guess what? Every row here is front row. All right, gotta go. See you guys on down the road. Bye-bye.